Tonight, a Colorado community is remembering the lives lost in a tragic plane crash over Washington, D.C. 67 people were killed when a Black Hawk helicopter collided with an American Airlines jet last Wednesday. 28 of those were athletes, coaches, and family members of the U.S. figure skating community.
So U.S. figure skating is actually based in Colorado Springs, a very tight-knit community, and as you can imagine, so hard hit by this tragedy. Well, tonight they're holding a vigil for the victims at the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Museum.
Denver 7's Colette Bordelon joins us live there now, where people are just starting to gather to honor those lives lost. Colette?
They're expecting a packed house here tonight at the museum. Colorado Springs, of course, known as Olympic City, USA. And I'm joined here with Justin Dillon. Now, Justin, you oversee athletes within U.S. figure skating. What can we expect at this vigil tonight?
So I think our community from the World Arena is all going to come in tonight, as well as other rinks from around the Colorado area, just to pay honor to those that we tragically lost last week in that devastating plane crash. And so we're here to celebrate and honor and remember those 28 individuals whose lives were all cut way too short. And so all of the skating community, since we are such a family, is just coming together. We've been doing this across the country throughout the entire day. We had vigils starting at 3:30 p.m. Eastern around all of the rinks in the country, and this is our way to, pay our respects. This is always the hardest question to answer, but how are you feeling, and what has this impact been on our community here in Colorado? It's felt in Colorado, it's felt throughout the entire country. These are our stars of tomorrow, and so for them to participate in a camp and have such a great 3 days, it's just very difficult to have to be under these circumstances to honor them and for our community to move forward. But with skating, that's what we'll have to do, is move forward. I did hear too that tonight we're going to see a video showing many of these athletes doing what it is they loved so much. So I'm excited to see that talent on display here tonight and remember them alongside all of you here with U.S. figure skating. That full report will be coming up tonight on Denver 7 News at 10. We're live in Colorado Springs. Colette Bordelon, Denver 7.
So many lives lost. Colette, thank you for that report. And we're also learning tonight the bodies of 55 of the 67 victims from that crash have now been recovered. Today, crews lifted the first pieces of the wreckage out of the Potomac River. They're focusing first on the American Airlines jet as they work to find more victims before moving on to the helicopter. Today, they removed one of the two plane engines from the water and began removing a wing. The NTSB is analyzing recovered flight data and voice recorders from both aircraft and are expected to release more findings from those recordings soon.